Stoic wisdom for dealing with difficult people. Introduction. In a world where interactions with difficult people are inevitable, Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom for maintaining inner peace and rationality by focusing on what we can control, understanding the nature of others, and cultivating virtues like patience and empathy. Stoicism provides practical tools to navigate challenging relationships. This video will explore 40 essential Stoic principles, each offering detailed insights on how to deal with difficult individuals while preserving our tranquility and integrity. 1. Understanding control. Recognize what you can control: your thoughts, actions, and responses. Accept what you can't. By focusing on your own actions and reactions, you empower yourself to remain calm and rational, regardless of external circumstances. This principle encourages you to invest energy in self-improvement and personal growth, rather than wasting it on factors beyond your control. It's about shifting your perspective from external to internal, fostering a sense of peace and stability. 2. Differentiating between impressions. Learn to distinguish between your impressions and reality. Don't let assumptions control you. This means being mindful of the stories you tell yourself about others' actions. Often, our initial impressions are clouded by emotions and biases. By questioning these impressions and seeking factual clarity, you can prevent misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. This practice promotes clearer, more rational thinking and helps you respond more effectively to challenging interactions. B. Embracing patience. Patience is a virtue. Practice staying calm in frustrating situations. Developing patience allows you to handle difficult people and situations with grace. It involves taking a step back, breathing deeply, and giving yourself time to respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Patience can diffuse tension and prevent escalation, creating a more peaceful and constructive environment for resolving conflicts. Or, developing empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes. Understand their perspectives and struggles. Empathy involves actively listening and trying to comprehend what the other person might be experiencing. This understanding can soften your responses and foster a more compassionate approach. By recognizing that everyone has their own battles, you can create a more supportive and cooperative atmosphere, reducing the likelihood of conflict. 5. Practicing forgiveness. Let go of grudges. Forgiveness frees you from emotional burdens. Holding on to anger and resentment only harms you. By choosing to forgive, you release the negative emotions that weigh you down, paving the way for emotional healing and personal growth. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning bad behavior, but rather acknowledging your own peace of mind and choosing to move forward without the baggage of past hurts. 6. Maintaining inner peace. Focus on your inner tranquility. Don't let external events disturb your mind. Inner peace is about cultivating a state of calmness and balance within yourself. This involves regular practices like meditation, reflection, and mindfulness. When you prioritize your inner peace, you become less reactive to external provocations and more capable of handling difficult people with composure and clarity. 7. Setting boundaries. Establish clear boundaries. Respect yourself and demand respect from others. Setting boundaries is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships. It involves communicating your limits and expectations clearly and assertively. By doing so, you protect your well-being and prevent others from taking advantage of you. Respecting your own boundaries also teaches others to respect them, creating a more balanced and respectful interaction. 8. Responding with kindness. Respond to negativity with kindness. It diffuses tension and promotes harmony. Kindness is a powerful tool in diffusing difficult situations. When faced with negativity, responding with kindness can disarm the other person and create an opportunity for constructive dialogue. It shifts the dynamic from confrontation to cooperation, fostering a more positive and harmonious relationship. 9. Embracing impermanence. Understand that everything is temporary. Difficulties and conflicts will pass. Embracing impermanence helps you maintain perspective during challenging times. Recognizing that all situations, good or bad, are transient can reduce anxiety and stress. This mindset encourages you to focus on the present moment and not get overwhelmed by temporary difficulties, knowing they will eventually change. 10. Cultivating self-awareness. Be aware of your emotions and reactions. Self-awareness leads to better control. Self-awareness involves regularly checking in with your feelings and thoughts. By understanding your emotional triggers and responses, you can manage them more effectively. This awareness helps you remain composed and make more thoughtful decisions when dealing with difficult people. 11. Practicing acceptance. Accept people and situations as they are. Acceptance reduces unnecessary suffering. Practicing acceptance means acknowledging reality without resistance. This doesn't mean you agree with everything, but you recognize and accept what you cannot change. By doing so, you reduce frustration and focus on how to respond constructively to the situation at hand. 12. Seeking wisdom. Continuously seek wisdom and knowledge. It helps in dealing with challenges. Engaging in lifelong learning and seeking wisdom from various sources enriches your perspective and equips you with better tools to handle difficult people. Wisdom involves understanding human nature, learning from experiences, and applying insights to improve your interactions and relationships. 13. Practicing resilience. Develop resilience to bounce back from adversities. Stay strong and persistent. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks and maintain your strength in the face of challenges. It involves developing coping strategies, maintaining a positive outlook, and staying committed to your goals. Resilience helps you navigate difficult interactions without losing your balance or giving up. 14. Embracing humility. Stay humble. Recognize your own faults and work on improving yourself. Humility is about acknowledging that you are not infallible and that there is always room for growth. It encourages you to approach interactions with an open mind, willing to listen and learn from others. Humility fosters respect and cooperation, making it easier to handle difficult people. 15. Using reason. Let reason guide your actions. Avoid reacting impulsively. Reason involves thinking critically and logically about situations before responding. It helps you avoid emotional reactions that can escalate conflicts. By relying on reason, you can approach difficult interactions with a clear and rational mindset, making more effective and fair decisions. 16. Practicing mindfulness. Stay present and mindful. Mindfulness helps in managing stress and conflicts. Mindfulness involves being fully aware of the present moment and your current experience. This practice helps you stay calm and centered, reducing stress and anxiety. By being mindful, you can respond to difficult people more thoughtfully and effectively, rather than reacting out of habit or emotion. 17. Embracing simplicity. Keep things simple. Avoid overcomplicating situations or relationships. Embracing simplicity means focusing on what truly matters and avoiding unnecessary complications. By simplifying your approach to interactions, you can reduce misunderstandings and conflicts. This principle encourages you to be clear and direct, making your communication more effective and your relationships more harmonious. 18. Focusing on virtue. Focus on being virtuous. Let your actions be guided by integrity and morality. Virtue involves living according to your values and principles. By prioritizing virtues like honesty, kindness, and fairness, you create a strong moral foundation that guides your actions. This focus on virtue helps you maintain your integrity and respond to difficult people in a way that aligns with your core beliefs. 19. Practicing gratitude. Be grateful for the lessons difficult people teach you. They help you grow. Practicing gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of every situation, including challenges. Difficult people can teach valuable lessons about patience, empathy, and resilience. By being grateful for these lessons, you can transform negative experiences into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. 20. Letting go of anger. Release anger. Anger clouds judgment and harms relationships. Letting go of anger involves recognizing when it arises and choosing to release it rather than holding on to it. Anger can distort your perception and lead to irrational decisions. By letting go of anger, you can think more clearly and maintain healthier, more constructive relationships. 21. Practicing compassion. Show compassion towards difficult people. They may be struggling themselves. Compassion involves understanding and empathizing with others' pain and challenges. By practicing compassion, you can respond to difficult people with kindness and support, rather than judgment or anger. This approach can transform conflicts into opportunities for connection and healing. 22. Cultivating detachment. Detach from outcomes. Focus on doing your best, not on controlling others. Cultivating detachment means letting go of the need to control or dictate outcomes. It involves focusing on your own actions and intentions, rather than trying to manage others' responses. This detachment allows you to remain calm and centered, regardless of how others behave. 23. Embracing change. Accept that change is constant. Be adaptable and open to new perspectives. Embracing change means being flexible and open to new experiences and viewpoints. Change is inevitable, and resisting it only creates stress and frustration. By accepting and adapting to change, you can navigate difficult interactions with greater ease and resilience. 24. Practicing calmness. Maintain a calm demeanor. Calmness is contagious and promotes peace. Practicing calmness involves cultivating a state of inner tranquility and projecting it outward. When you remain calm in the face of difficulty, it can help to diffuse tension and create a more peaceful atmosphere. This calmness can influence others, promoting a more harmonious interaction. 25. Recognizing ego. Be aware of your ego. Don't let it drive your interactions. Recognizing the role of ego in your interactions helps you avoid unnecessary conflicts and power struggles. Ego can lead to defensiveness and a need to be right, which can escalate tensions. By being aware of your ego and setting it aside, you can engage with others more openly and constructively. 26. Practicing honesty. Continued. Be honest with yourself and others. Honesty builds trust and clarity. Practicing honesty involves speaking truthfully and being transparent in your interactions. This integrity fosters trust and reduces misunderstandings. When you are honest, you create an environment where others feel safe to be honest as well, leading to more authentic and constructive relationships. 27. Embracing learning. View every interaction as a learning opportunity. Grow from every experience. Embracing learning means approaching each interaction with an open mind and a willingness to learn. Difficult people can teach you valuable lessons about patience, empathy, and resilience. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, you can transform negative experiences into positive development. 28. Practicing flexibility. Be flexible in your approach. Adapt to different personalities and situations. Practicing flexibility involves being adaptable and open to change. Different people and situations require different approaches. By being flexible, you can navigate difficult interactions more effectively, finding solutions that work for everyone involved. 29. Seeking inner strength. Draw strength from within. Rely on your inner resources in tough times. Seeking inner strength means finding resilience and courage within yourself. This involves developing a strong sense of self and trusting in your abilities. Inner strength helps you stay grounded and composed, even in the face of difficult people and situations. 30. Practicing fairness. Treat everyone fairly. Fairness fosters respect and understanding. Practicing fairness involves being just and impartial in your interactions. It means considering others' perspectives and ensuring that everyone is treated with respect. Fairness helps build trust and cooperation, making it easier to deal with difficult people. On embracing silence. Sometimes silence is the best response. It prevents escalation. Embracing silence involves recognizing when it is better to listen rather than speak. Silence can be a powerful tool for diffusing tension and allowing space for reflection. By choosing silence, you can prevent conflicts from escalating and create a calmer environment for resolution. 22. Practicing moderation. Moderation in all things. Avoid extremes in your reactions and behavior. Practicing moderation involves finding a balanced approach to your interactions. Avoiding extremes helps maintain stability and prevents overreactions. Moderation fosters a more thoughtful and measured response to difficult situations, promoting harmony and understanding. 33. Cultivating joy. Find joy in small things. Joy keeps you positive despite difficulties. Cultivating joy involves focusing on the positive aspects of life and finding happiness in small moments. This positive outlook helps you remain optimistic and resilient. Even when dealing with difficult people, joy can uplift your spirit and make interactions more pleasant. 34. Embracing integrity. Act with integrity. Let your values guide your actions. Embracing integrity involves living in alignment with your principles and values. Acting with integrity means being honest, fair, and consistent in your behavior. This commitment to your values helps you navigate difficult interactions with confidence and clarity. 35. Practicing self-discipline. Discipline your mind and emotions. Self-discipline helps in maintaining control. Practicing self-discipline involves managing your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It means staying focused on your goals and not letting external circumstances derail you. Self-discipline helps you remain calm and composed, even in challenging interactions. 36. Seeking perspective. Look at the bigger picture. Don't get lost in minor conflicts. Seeking perspective involves taking a step back and considering the broader context of a situation. This helps you avoid getting caught up in small disagreements and focus on what truly matters. By keeping the bigger picture in mind, you can approach difficult interactions with a more balanced and objective view. 47. Practicing endurance. Endure hardships with grace. Endurance builds character. Practicing endurance means staying strong and persistent in the face of adversity. It involves developing resilience and maintaining a positive attitude. Even when things are tough, endurance helps you navigate difficult interactions without losing your composure or giving up. 38. Embracing tolerance. Be tolerant of others' flaws. Tolerance fosters peace and cooperation. Embracing tolerance involves accepting and respecting the differences and imperfections of others. By being tolerant, you can create a more inclusive and understanding environment. Tolerance helps reduce conflicts and promotes peaceful and cooperative interactions. Practicing contentment. Be content with what you have. Contentment reduces frustration. Practicing contentment involves appreciating what you have and not constantly seeking more. This mindset helps you stay grounded and reduces feelings of frustration and dissatisfaction. Contentment fosters a sense of peace and well-being, making it easier to deal with difficult people. 40. Cultivating harmony. Strive for harmony in your interactions. Harmony leads to a peaceful life. Cultivating harmony involves creating a balanced and peaceful environment in your relationships. This means being cooperative, understanding, and supportive. By striving for harmony, you can reduce conflicts and build stronger, more positive connections with others. Conclusion. Stoic wisdom provides powerful tools for dealing with difficult people. By practicing patience, empathy, and self-control, we can navigate challenging interactions with grace. Embracing these principles helps us maintain our inner peace, build stronger relationships, and grow as individuals, ultimately leading to a more harmonious life.